Retro Horror back for another RJL Entertainment review. I'm kind of on an RGL Entertainment kick here. This one is Frankenstein versus the Mummy. Ridiculous title, but interesting and intriguing movie. Again, this is, I would have to say, a 5 out of 10. It's what you could expect. It's kind of a low budget effort with actors that are kind of somewhat miscast. For example, I think to the demerits of the film, Victor Frankenstein, he looks like he came off of the show 90210. I mean, he wears a leather jacket and he looks like a 20s college kid. It just doesn't work. I don't know what they were thinking on that one. But conversely, the mummy in this one is great. I mean, it's a damn good looking mummy. And so there's a lot of positives and negatives to this that kind of, I don't know, balance themselves out to make it a fairly entertaining movie. Another positive is the violence and the gore and the special effects are good, really good. Frankenstein has a couple interesting kills. And I think the best thing about this movie is the ending, the big climactic ending between Frankenstein's monster and the mummy is actually a pretty decent fight, which refreshingly has a victor. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but it's you get these fights like, for example, the Universal Frankenstein versus the Wolfman or Freddy versus Jason that end up being a big battle, but you don't really have a victor. It's left implied or oblique. But in this one, you got a clean cut, very clean cut victor, and I appreciate that for what it was. Now, the downside to that is to the movie. Another downside to this movie is that it's long as hell. It's like it's almost 2 hours. It's an hour and 50 minutes. And the first 30, 40 minutes is just character filler that doesn't work. I mean, they're trying to tell a story and a plot, but you got to have good actors and good characters, and they don't have that. Like I say, the Victor Frankenstein role, the guy's just not cut out for it. Now, I will say the doctor that resurrects the mummy, his name's Boomer. He's very good. He's a creepy damn doctor. So that worked. So all in all, I'd say it's kind of a long haul, an hour and a half, hour 50 minutes. It overstays its welcome, but it does have enough in it and enough going in it to keep your attention, and it's a 5 out of 10. It also has a commentary with the director, which I'd suffered through. Wasn't particularly interesting or revealing. They simply talked about each scene and praised themselves for how great they were putting the shot together, which I think they need to revisit that. I mean, it was okay, but the guy's no Alfred Hitchcock or Terrence Fisher, that's for damn sure. But you would think, listening to him talk, this director is the next hot director of all time. But anyway, I guess it's good to be confident and proud of yourself, right? Anyway, I think that's going to do it for RJL horror films for a while. I'm going to move on and get ready for other things. So I'll probably do a review of Hammer. The next step, I think I'm going to do a Hammer review of Vampire Circus. And then we're inching our way towards the October challenge, which I'll do. I think I'm going to do a daily update of what I watched during the horror challenge, which I always enjoy. I try to do 100 films in a month. There's a website, DVD Talk. In that forum, they have this little contest, and it's kind of fun to talk to people about what you're watching and try to hit that high water mark. So anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll be back later. Thanks.